Hey buddies, let's do a client nail week. It's not really a week, it's just 3 days. So come do 8 clients in 3 days with me.
It was actually 10 clients in 4 days.
We're just gonna go straight in because I forgot to record before she came, but this is a new baddie of mine. She came at 9 a.m. She gave me the honors of doing her first day of school nails, so keep the tea. Okay, y'all were not playing with these back to school nails, okay? And I know the girlies that do hair were getting that clientele, okay? That's how the application was. Super tea like always. I had used Vintage Nude by Dynamic, and I'm gonna try and tell y'all the base color of every single client if I can remember, okay? So bear with me because, yeah, a lot to do. Back pain was pain, okay? The arthritis was arthritising, okay? Early onset arthritis, but you know what? The sets came out tea. We made that money, and that's all that matters. And now she's ready for her first day. So I just finished my first client of the day and she just left like a few minutes ago. So I'm gonna come back when I'm setting up for my second client at 1. So my 1 p.m. client is no showing me. If she ended up coming, there'd be no need for me to use this clip. I still keep the setup for my second client. It's supposed to be third client of the day. She's my regular, so I know she's gonna show. Love her down. And yeah. Like I said, this is one of my loyal clients. Love her down. Her loyalty card's actually almost up, so y'all make sure you bring your loyalty cards to every appointment. The base color that I used for her was a mixture of Pink Chic from Dynamic and DNT's Medium Pink. All the videos I see of people doing stilettos, they shape before the application, which for any shape that I do, whether it's stiletto or duck, I shape at the filing portion, not before application. I don't know, I feel like the shape comes out more crispy when you do it like that, but yeah, like look at that shape. She normally is actually one of my ducky girlies, but you know, she had to switch it up. No, I'm just minding my business, editing, and then
all of a sudden, I hear this agitating, grating voice.
Like, bruh, I hate when my face is in the frame. Nonetheless, everything came out to period. I also gave her a refill on her toes, period. Look how crispy the Frenchies are. So I just got done with my second client not too long ago. Super tea, literal weapons. Okay, I told her to be careful because it could really ruin someone's life. But yeah, super tea, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So we're back at going straight into it again. Well, anyways, this is my first client of the day. I didn't work or do anything to her ring finger because she said that she had cut it really bad and didn't want to make it worse. So she was okay with keeping a band-aid on it. The base that I used for her was bad enough from Dynamic. I love Dynamic so much. Like, I will recommend it to any beginner, any pro. Like, it's just that good. Like, no, this is not an ad, but if this was, then you should sponsor me. But yes, I'm a loyalty buyer. Oh, when your nailtech's gloves are all messed up after filing, that's how you know that they did their big one. Okay, that's how you know that you're gonna get that crisp shape that you want, because why wouldn't you want it? One thing I will say that the girlies have in common that book with me is that they all say that they come for that shape. Y'all, that 100/180 file is your best friend, and that 5-in-1 Panabaro bit is your sister. Okay, some tips out for the beginner nail tech girlies on my TikTok, so y'all should go check that out. Look how tea and crisp the Frenchies are. Like, I was so tired of doing Frenchies after this whole week, but you know, I had to push through it. I swear it's very rare to find an inspo pic without a Frenchie in it, at least once. But yeah, the application was tea, of course, except the band-aid, but it's okay. And that's how it came out. And after her at 2:30, I had to squeeze in for acrylic toes from a new baddie. It was her birthday, so happy late birthday by the time this is coming out. And then at 6, I had also a new baddie. I'm getting a lot of new clients this week, and her base was also Dynamic from Dynamic. I already told y'all I'm a Dynamic queen. Like, I will always use them. You will always catch me saying their name in the products that I use. And enough of the glazing, okay?
Rider! Dick rider, dick rider, dick rider!
Client was not playing about her white glitter. She was like, give me white glitter on my toes and my nails. I was like, I got you. I think a mistake I made in the beginning when I was starting my nail journey was I would buy like different color glitters, which all you really need is a white glitter, and just paint the base whatever color you need it to be, and then it'll be that color. For real, giving y'all the tips, like, yes. And look at those Frenchies, those 8. I think this is by far my favorite set during the whole week, just because, like, even though it's like a little on the plainer side, it still eats. Like, the Frenchies were cooperating. That acrylic flower is, oh my god, I love it so much. Put monomer and acetone together and you just made the best liquid for acrylic flowers. Like, look at that, super tea. And then I think this was filing after her toes, and this is how they came out. So this is my first baddie of the next day. She's a returning client of mine. Y'all can already guess that I use baddie enough from Dynamic. She's a braider, so she hasn't been able to get her nails done this whole summer. But rip, it's okay because she came back home when she finally got a break. I think y'all can tell that I stopped recording in the mornings and after every client only because I was saving on the boredom. Being a nailtech can get very repetitive, especially with the setting up. So you're welcome, but I do love what I do, even though it can get repetitive. Like, I still love the outcome of every set. Like, look at that filing. Okay, that's what I live for. Yesterday was a full day of like toes. Like, I was touching toes the whole day yesterday. And then today was complete opposite. Like, I was touching nails all day. So period. And then we did a 3D flower and look at that outcome. This is my second client of the day. This is also new baddie, and this is her first time ever getting her nails done. So she came to the right place. She's friends with my third client, so I let them come together. I think y'all can guess what base I used for her. Yes, Dynamics, bad enough. I know I've said Dynamic's name like at least 10 times, and it's not even the end of the video yet. Application was tea, of course. There is some people that literally just tell you to leave it there. The girlies made sure to come through for their back to school nails and toes. Like, they were not playing. But period, because everybody was looking super tea. This was after filing, real crispy. Y'all let me know what your favorite shape to do or to get is, because I personally love the look of duckies. Like, I don't know why people hate on duckies. We need to stop the ducky hate. But I also love the look of a nice crispy square, like, period. And this is how it came out, super tea. This is my third and last client of the day. She's a returning baddie of mine, and she normally does get duck. The base color that I used for her was also bad enough from Dynamic. And if y'all want to know what tips I use for duck, I just use like these ones off of Amazon. Application is tea, of course. Like, look at that. I kind of forgot about my camera and didn't angle it correctly for when I was doing filing, so I couldn't really show much of it. But the duckies were sharp, okay? Y'all be careful when you book with me because their shape is going to be sharp and crispy, okay? I've done a lot of white Frenchies this whole week, and I need to buy me a new bottle of my White Melody Susie. Frenchies came out clean, and her and her group chat, I think, were doing like black and white nails. Of course, she had to go on theme, and I kind of messed up with the middle finger. I forgot that it was a junk nail, so then I just painted over with glitter, and this is how they came out, period. Super tea. This is my first baddie of the next day. This is the last day of the 4-day nail week. This day was actually the first day of school, so earlier I had to take my brother to his first day of 4th grade. The base that I used for her was a mixture of Pink Chic from Dynamic and DNT's Medium Pink. She's actually a new baddie, and she trusted me to do a freestyle, so I felt very like, oh. She was used to either getting plain colors or just Frenchies, so she trusted me to do anything. The inspo picture that I first put together came out completely different from what I actually did, but it's okay because my brain came up with something that came out super tea. I only think I've ever done 3 freestyles, including this set, like ever, so I feel very honored to do these. I also did her toes, and she just wanted builder gel Frenchies with the lighter pink that I used on her ring finger. And then I added some cheetah and zebra print in there, and this is how they came out, super tea. The last body of the week, I didn't really record much. Her base was also the same as the previous client, and that's how they came out. I also did her toes, which had the same Frenchies. This nail week has come to an end. A successful 10 clients in 4 days. Clap that up. Clap that up. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Bye, baddies.